Incident 1. On November 1st, 2021, a woman filed a lawsuit against the park and its owners after she suffered serious injuries which eventually caused her to become permanently disabled from riding Adventure Express. Incident 2. Adventure Park area. On June 9, 1991, a park employee and a guest who were trying to help another guest who had fallen into a pond were electrocuted by an underwater circulation pump. Two of the three men died, including the employee. Incident 3. Banshee. On June 19, 2024, around 8 p.m., a 38-year-old man from Wilmington, Ohio, attending with his family, was struck and killed by the ride while it was traveling at 68 miles per hour. Incident 4. On May 13, 1983, a 17-year-old boy attending a graduation party with his classmates fell approximately 200 feet to his death down the elevator shaft of the Eiffel Tower. Incident 5. On August 8, 2009, a 38-year-old man appeared to have trouble breathing after the train he was riding on Firehawk returned to the station. He later died from natural causes at a nearby hospital. According to the Hamilton County Coroner's Office, the victim had a pre-existing heart condition and was recovering from a severe flu and a respiratory infection at the time of his ride. Incident 6. Flight Commander. On June 9, 1991, an intoxicated 32-year-old woman fell 60 feet from the ride and was pronounced dead at a nearby hospital. Incident 7. On February 1st, 1996, a 20-year-old male construction worker working on the roof of the Flight of Fear building fell 110 feet to the ground. He suffered 2 broken legs and a broken pelvis. Incident 8. Flight of Fear number 2. On June 2nd, 2014, smoke from an overheated electrical motor filled the attraction building. 2 people were treated at the scene for smoke inhalation. Approximately 2 weeks later, an external electrical panel overheated and began smoking, but did not cause any injuries. Incident 9. On August 8, 1984, 8 people riding King Cobra were injured after the rear car suddenly stopped due to a broken wheel spindle. Incident 10. King Cobra number 2. On July 19, 1990, an 18-year-old park employee was severely injured and placed in intensive care after getting struck by the wheel housing of a passing car. He was standing adjacent to the track, searching for a gas loss article. Incident 11. In April 1976, the Wildlife Preserve introduced 50 baboons into its Lion Country Safari attraction. On April 14, 1976, the entire troop escaped their enclosure and eluded capture, causing local concern and significant national news coverage. They roamed different areas of Warren County, Ohio for a week until all were captured. Incident 12. Lion Country Safari number 2. On July 24, 1976, a lion mauled a 20-year-old park employee to death. His body was found 15 to 20 feet from his vehicle, which was protected by iron bars in a section of the park's 100-acre wildlife preserve where about 50 lions lived. Incident 13. On May 26, 1982, a lion attacked a 34-year-old park employee who was cleaning in the area. After climbing to a rooftop, he was rescued and taken to Bethesda North Hospital, where he was treated for a punctured trachea and other cuts. Incident 14. Skylab. On August 9, 1990, the ride stopped abruptly mid-ride due to an electrical shortage, slightly injuring 19 people on board. Incident 15. Skyride. On April 24, 1977, a malfunction due to a storm and high winds stranded 27 people on board the gondolas, 95 feet in the air. No riders were injured, but 6 were taken to a local hospital for evaluation. Incident 19. Son of Beast number 3. In 2007, a man with a pre-existing medical condition was taken to the hospital after riding and died the next day. There was no evidence of malfunction and the incident was deemed accidental. Incident 20. Son of Beast number 4. On June 16, 2009, a 39-year-old woman reported a head injury after riding on May 31st. After a CT scan found a damaged blood vessel, she was transferred to the local hospital's intensive care unit and released the next day. The ride was closed indefinitely while a state investigation determined it had no irregularities. The ride never reopened and was demolished in July 2012. Incident 21. On July 16, 2002, a park spokesperson claimed that one of the employees left their vehicle nearby on an open path next to the coaster, which caused one of the trains to collide into it during a routine test run of the Bat, known as Top Gun at the time. There were no injuries, but the seats were severely damaged. Incident 22. The Bat number 2. On July 26, 2003, a 34-year-old woman suffered a heart attack while riding the coaster. She was rushed to a nearby hospital and died the following day. A preliminary autopsy report found that she had an enlarged heart pre-existing condition. Incident 23. The Bat number 3. On June 22nd, 2022, a wheel came loose while the ride was in motion. Everyone on the ride was evacuated safely by park employees. No injuries were reported. Incident 24. In September 1985, the beast's structure was damaged by a grass fire and 16 people suffered minor injuries.